What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here at Daily Grind Fantasy. My name is Dustin. Go by Sports by Dustin on most social medias. If you guys are first timers tuning into the live stream, make sure you guys are subscribed. We post videos on this channel related to plus EV betting, how to become a profitable sports bettor, daily pick videos, and live streams just like this. If you guys are subscribed and you don't have the notification bell turned on already, hit the notification bell. That way you guys get notified anytime we post content or go live. Like right now, we have some value up on the board. We have some League of Legends. We have some NBA. We have some golf. We have some plays, guys, to go ahead and get in across these apps. So I'm super excited that we actually have some value. NBA is back. The All-Star break is basically done. We're getting plays in for tomorrow. We already have some slips that we've posted on different channels or on Twitter or on live streams that we have already hit that are in for tomorrow. Wanted to mention this. Yesterday, up and down day with some free content posted. We did end up hitting this 5x. Would have been a nice 10x, but we all know how big of a sweat Zont was. Even just to get us a push, we'll take it. And we cashed that out that I posted on Twitter yesterday as well. So that was at least nice. We have some plays for NBA still going. This I tweeted out earlier. The taco slip that I had tweeted out late yesterday is still to be played. So we still got some slips going as well. I know I tweeted out also a Underdog slip yesterday. Yep, this here. Well, we have the free square I tweeted out, and then we have, oh, don't look at that one. This one here, where Blitz soared over. Then we need some PGA tomorrow as well as Fultz tomorrow. If you guys didn't catch my stream last night, I choked. I absolutely choked. You guys know I do this every once in a while. I accidentally put lower for Hogard here, so I had to re-enter it in for just a few bucks to try and balance myself out a little bit, as well as be able to give you guys the correct slip on Twitter. So this is actually the right slip that should have been tailed and that I did put out. So nobody else got the wrong slip but myself. So, yeah. So low-key hoping for under 76 or 67.5, but actually I really wouldn't mind if Hogard goes over. That way we all win. I'll be up a few bucks, or even basically, even maybe up a few bucks. But you guys will cash out if you guys tailed that on Twitter. All right, so we have some plays. I think how we are going to do it. Good morning, guys. What is up? Hang on one second. One second, Sorry, I have to respond to this text really quick, and then we're going to get into building out some slips. All right, done. All right, 105 people in here, only 15 likes. What are we doing, people? Hit the damn like button. I don't want to have to beg, but once TJ says we're not too proud to beg around here. Sleeper is got some plays, you said, or Sleeper's got their wildcard Wednesday, which is always clutch. Trying to check and see if they are okay. So they're not live just yet. So Sleeper has not tweeted about it, so they're probably not live just yet. All good. I will, of course, tweet out my Sleeper plays. Been doing pretty solid with those. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in some of these plays. Now we have a bunch of League of Legends. We have a little bit of golf, some NBA value that we can get into as well. Some of which we've already played, it looks like. But nonetheless, I think what we can do here is kind of go over to the correlation tool and let it kind of build out a slip for us. We have a really solid slip here. Now remember, League of Legends, this is kind of one-to-one comparison for Hot Streak right now, as we don't have the lines for Underdog at the moment. So let's go ahead and build this out. So off rip, we have Beachian and Linkus. So BEI. But Hot Streak, I mean, if you're looking for a platform, like Hot Streak obviously takes into consideration the overs and unders. They're a dynamic payout platform. Sorry, not takes into consideration the overs and unders. They take into consideration the money being put on the overs and unders, and moving the line in a certain direction or the odds, etc. So they're taking into consideration that. So it looks like we can still trust it. Although I would love to have more data points. We have Linkus available to really feel comfortable about that. And then we have Cade Cunningham. I've already played Cade Cunningham over 2.5 turnovers. Cade, my pal, just turn the ball over a few times. Let's just do it. Kraus over 2 shots on goal, and then Contavious Caldwell Pope over 0.5 turnovers. Now I know Kraus is going to be a kind of a big push potential prop, but nonetheless, still a profitable play. Very, very heavily juiced, like minus 190 on the sportsbooks we had seen on. Oops, I didn't want to pin that. Unpin. I meant to duplicate. And then let's get open the actual optimizer here. Who was it? Where was it? Kraus, basically minus 200, minus 195 to go over 1.5 shots on goal. So very, very likely either push or go over. So we'll take it at 2 still here on. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You guys are probably. I haven't even looked at chat, but you're yelling at me for the link. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, there you go. Sorry, I usually share the link. If you guys are new here, I usually share the link. I wasn't thinking about it. I was not thinking about it. So Beachan under, Linkus over, Cade over, Kraus over, KCP over, bada bing, bada boom, and placed. So that's kind of the same thing. Let's see. Cunningham. A little bit different. Looks like it's matching in some of these different ones here. Hang on. All right, so let's get this in. Closer under, or sorry, closer over. Closer over. AKI under. We got Okoro over 6.5. We have Latrell right cell over 3.5. Well, we have another NBA play, I think. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons over 11.5 rebounds plus assists, and then we'll go over to college basketball. Let me just double check that was all. So all over besides AKI, yeah. All right. All right, there's that, guys. There's the link. I just want to make sure that I entered it in right for you guys. I didn't want to choke and put it in incorrectly. But real quick, I want you guys to understand why these are good plays. We are using a tool right here known as the profitable slip generator that is under beta here at Daily Grind Fantasy. But what it does is it pulls profitable plays and puts them into full slips for you to tail. In other words, it's going to find plays that you can get into full plus EV slips while they're taking into consideration these plays here, along with some plays that are lower than 54.3% because these are higher. In the average fair odds percentage that you're looking for on PrizePicks in a 5 flex is 54.3+% in order to be profitable over the long term on each individual leg, the average fair odds percentage. So we're able to get in some of these a little bit lower plays here, but these are taken into consideration, on the sports books, guys. Like, for instance, KCP turnovers, average odds of -137 on the sports books, a 54.21% chance to hit. So in consideration of these 3 sports books, heavily favoring the over, but also taking into consideration both the over and the unders for these player props is how we are finding if it is plus EV or not, according to these sports books, and all the math is done on the back end. The tool is just simply pulling the most profitable plays and putting them into full slips for you guys to tail. So it's a really, really big convenience thing to go ahead and just tail those slips without really thinking. If you guys want access to any of the tools at Daily Grind Fantasy linked in the description of this live stream, go down, linked in the description right now. You guys can get access to all of the tools at Daily Grind Fantasy and start playing them yourself. Instead of just tailing some slips live here while we are doing it on live stream. Probably take into consideration. Need to hit some slips to get the coin back. Can't see the screen on YouTube. What? You can't see the screen on YouTube? Can somebody confirm? Okay. All right. Man, I've been getting trolled in chat lately. Yes, 54.3% for PrizePicks. 5 and 6 legs flexes. Basically, 6 legs are better by decimal points as far as long-term profitability. But yeah. We've already played Buchan under. Hold up. So some of these we've already played. We might have to start building out a little bit by ourselves. Let's see. Ooh. Hold on. Let's do this. Keith Mitchell's -160 to go over 67.5. Let's take him. Let's build it out. Let's build out this. So we're getting a little bit of push potential with this prop, but we can add in at least one PGA play. Keith Mitchell over 68 strokes. We can get Marvin Bagley over 12.5 points. Marvin Bagley over 12.5 points. We have Hartenstein under 1.5 turnovers. Only one book. Did I just see? Okay. And we could get... Okay, let's do this. Hartenstein under 1.5 turnovers. And then Halliburton over 19.5 points. So a little... Yeah, let's do that. And then go ahead and grab, since we won't get a payout shift, let's grab a good prop here for League of Legends. clear over 2.5. I don't believe we've played clear yet in League of Legends. That's going to really boost our fair odds percentage to where we need it to go. So set the 3.5 on hot streak, as you guys can see for clear, and juiced minus 161 on the over of 3.5. We get it at 2.5 at minus 119 odds here on PrizePicks. Sorry, can't talk right now. So solid play, no payout shift, and we get some sweats for League of Legends. We get some sweats for PGA, etc. Gav, I'm firing off slips because we can fire off slips today, guys. We actually have value. We have value. Feels good, man. Feels good. But yeah. Check Fliff real quick. See if we got any NBA stuff starting to pop up on Fliff, maybe. Just kind of poking around real quick. Oh, if you guys didn't know, we did add Sports Quack to the optimizer. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but the 5-pick non-insured is going to be the best slip types here. So I could middle some of these plays in general between Hot Streak and PrizePicks. Just kind of depending on juice and such. Let me see if we can find something real quick here. I think we've already played Anthony Davis. All right, I was just kind of looking for something that's like for sure off compared to the market. Let's just keep firing away slips though. Sorry, let me see. Just sign up for Sports Quack. Good sign up promo, nice. A bit late. How we doing? Tyler, we're doing good. We're doing good. Underdog GOAT promo? What is the Underdog GOAT promo? No nuking place. Just nuked it. Oh, God. GOAT promo. Bro, why can't we take the over? Why can't we take the over? Which one do we do? Who's our GOAT? Who's our GOAT? LeBron or Messi? Which one do we do? Gav, probably the best way to play, probably a good idea to play ParlayPlay like that. Basically, promo day, or kind of something like that. But yeah, promos only for sure, and then maybe slide the line, yeah. Not a bad idea, depending on, it's still probably minus EV with the slide the line play, and then whatever you can get in with it, I would assume, but. Oh, damn. A lot of y'all want Messi. All right. Let's fire away on Messi on the under. Yeah, I mean, it's less likely, right, that Messi scores 131.5 goals than it is LeBron goes for 132, right? So I guess we'll play it safe. We'll play it safe, right? Obviously, neither one of those would hit. If they did, this Underdog would definitely pay out the winners. So we have a free square. Can't be too mad at that. Do I create dabble slips? Sorry, excuse my chair. It's going crazy right now, I know. Steve, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I create dabble slips. There hasn't been much value on dabble lately, so fortunately haven't been really playing them. What was I just doing? There was something I was just gonna do. Oh, Underdog. Duh. Chovy, like, looks like a little bit of value there, but like I think I might hang on to this a little bit, keep it in my back pocket, guys. I'm not playing these two right now just because it's just such high push potential on the two of them, and if we're playing them with the promo and they both push, like, that would really suck, wouldn't it? So waiting for some value to pop up on UD. In the meantime, play these, play this, basically play all of that. We don't have all of this slip. All right, let's kind of go off this slip, and we'll maybe pull pull off. We'll pull Ben Simmons because we've already played it. If you haven't played Ben Simmons, I suggest you play this slip directly. But 1x in on the over. How does that not pull? Oh, wow, now it does. 1x in over 5.5. Is that right? I'm not sure that was correct. It is over 5.5. Willer over 2.5. Then we have Franz over 1.5. 3-pointers made. Ace Baldwin under points plus rebounds. And then we need a one-off. We need a one-off play. Do we have anything here that we... let's go here. Let's go to the Optimizer, see if we can snag a one-off play. That is one of these. Oh, we could play Taylor Pendrith under 68.5. It's the better play, or we could play McDavid under. All right, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to add another golf prop under 68? It's at 68.5 minus 160. There is some push potential there. Or we could play McDavid under 3.5 shots on goal. You guys want the golf, or you guys want McDavid? I'll let you guys pick. Both are still going to be plus EV. Let's get some strokes in the slip. Hey, yo. Golf, hockey. Oh, God, we're split, guys. Make decisions. Hurry. Hurry. We're split. I need more people commenting. Comment. No golf, not enough data. I kind of like that. NHL. All right. Out on Pendrith. All right, fair enough. NHL. Nice. All right, let's do it. McDavid. I called him McJesus the other day, and he let us down. So now we're on his under. All right, I put it in chat for you guys to tail. Boom. Sleeper, how we looking? Anything yet? No. All right. Still keep an eye out on Underdog here. Yeah. Sleeper will probably post that promo. They've been pretty good. Maybe not since NBA is not here. Like, or maybe they'll discount. I mean, no, they usually discount like Thursday Night Football props for the next day, so I'm sure they could discount NBA props for today. Is the correlation tool actually worth it? I mean, if you're playing enough volume and getting these slips in, I would say yes across these different DFS apps. Like, obviously, yes. Like you guys can see in the correlation performance itself. Obviously, NFL was a huge part of in this. Like, if we're being honest, right? NFL is extremely correlated. Extremely correlated. NHL, very, very correlated. Been on a decently bad run as far as PrizePicks goes. Been crushing on Dabble. If you can still play correlation on Dabble, and they have not took away correlation from you, like Dabble's been crushing. NHL in PrizePicks on a little bit of a downturn, but we've seen NHL oftentimes go on a run and then go bad, like on PrizePicks. So we'll see. We'll see. Still playing correlation. I mean, it's still an edge on PrizePicks for sure. So. There is not a trial, unfortunately. But if you guys want access to all the tools of Daily Grind Fantasy, they are linked in the description of this live stream. If you guys go there, you guys can check them out. I think we've kind of hit a wall as far as value goes in off those slips. Like there's some slips you could probably get in playing some of these like individually, but I unfortunately have to cut this stream a little short today. So let me kind of go through and double check where some value is. Terrence Mann creeping up. If we get another data point here, that might be pretty solid to get that in. Oh, you guys are saying block shots is now off. Got it. Did we secure any Dabble value? No, not really. There's nothing. There hasn't been anything on Dabble right now, guys. Dabble is became pretty sharp and pretty quick in comparison to some of these other apps. But all right, we got off quite a bit of slips. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the slips that we built out, the stream a little bit. I unfortunately do have to get off kind of quick on this one, but you guys can follow me on Twitter at sportsbydustin and get more slips. I will post especially my sleeper promo picks on Twitter, of course, and maybe some other bets that I find today. But that's gonna be it, guys. Appreciate you guys.